Welcome back, YouTube, to Randomly Trash with your host, Commander Trasher. That is me. Now, right now, I'm playing some um, DC Universe Online. I will be playing my Rage tank that I made yesterday. Um, I also have an Earth tank being made in the process. This is a character I'm playing with my bro Scrubs. So, Um, yes, he is only level 10, and right now, you know, I'm not gonna play him until I get higher level. This character is being played with Big Boy, Big Boy Roadhog. We are villains, and what's it called? I have the power of gadgets, and so does he, but he's doing damage roll, and I was doing controller roll. So I'm the power giver, I guess you could say. I also have this character that I want to play one day, which is it's a nature character. It's going to be a shapeshifter. Um, then I also have this one, which is um also a level 30. It's a mental character. It's a controller. Controllers give out power, so you know. This is also a controller. This is a munitions power. That power is mental. I don't think I said that. Yeah. This is a nature power. Is this it nature she's gonna be a shapeshifter, so she's gonna be able to shapeshift into like a gorilla and like different things. So yeah. This is electricity. He's a healer. I know he looks a lot like this guy, but I find the outfit so cool, so that's why I kept it like that. So yeah, he is electricity. He is a healer. This is also a rage, but if I'm not mistaken, he is a damage. I'm gonna make him full damage if he is not already. But yeah, he should be damage anyway, if he's not. Um, this is a quantum character, also a villain. This is pretty much like he controls time and space type of shit. I do want to play him more, but I'm not sure whether I want to do a controller for him or damage for him. And then now we go back to my my newest character right now. As of right now, she's technically my main, I guess you could say. I think I'm gonna make another character as a Green Lantern because I want a Green Lantern on this account. So I think I'm gonna make another character for a Green Lantern as well. The good thing is that I have that free, so I don't have to worry about me. Uh, wait, hold on. I know I did one of these last night. Okay, that one, that one. Okay, that one. Okay, and then let's do. Did that. Did that too. So, all right. You see that glowing thing on his back? Well, actually, it's not glowing right now, but it normally glows. But that back piece that he has, you get that from Owen Science Cells. Um, that's a thing that I want. I'm not sure if I want it for her exactly, to be honest, but I know I want it. Um, so yeah, I'm debating. I might put her. Because she glows red right now, but I might put her to glow green instead. Style, see how it looks. Uh, Green aura. Let's see how it looks. Save. Hmm. I think this looks better. I'll keep it like this. It takes a little while for them to find the thing. But while I'm here, might as well try to find where I can buy my things at. The stuff that I need. So right now I am in tier 6, so I guess you could say tier 6 uh here, big ass robot. Alright, so he goes into the meadowing. And then he goes to the wastelands. Okay, what's in the wastelands? That cave out of cavern. That cave, all this stuff, that cave. Whoop. 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 Alright, so get to the middle wing. Magic. Oh, this is Tech Wing. What the fuck? I was just in the middle wing? No, that's the Tech Wing. Why it said this one was? It's the Metal Wing. Look, it says Tech Wing, but this is the Metal Wing. This game sometimes though. Okay. What's this? Solitude. Solitude. Let's see, go back up. Let's see. It's over here. Next is over Valley, Palm Valley, Ezra Gotham. Gotham Wastelands. Oh yeah, it's the Gotham Wastelands. I don't know if this is the right tier level for me.
Help our efforts, and you will be rewarded.
You know what? I need a lot of marks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do everything by myself. Starting from the beginning. So I'm gonna do the low level stuff right now. Oh, my bad. Alright. I wish I had enough to get a second armory, so that way I could just make myself a damage right now and just, you know, wreck real quick. I don't feel like doing this. Slowly.
Villain, you go no further.
Shut the fuck up. Bitch.
Hey, face!
Meet Fist. I never really did too much of the villain stuff. I've gotten high up there in the villain, like, you know, level not level wise, I mean like I've gotten to level 30, so I've done all the storyline quests, but I've never done the after effects, like, cause you know it's different like when you do certain missions, so I want to do all the missions.
Raven's fight is hard enough without you interfering.
Beat that bitch's ass. This is a low level dungeon, so of course I'm gonna be beasting, because this shit probably is like maybe level 30 exactly. Yeah, 34, so these guys are really low level. I think that's like my strongest move.
We have a live one.
100. Requesting backup. Nice of you to come to the station. It'll save me a trip. Get ready for steel fists and white sound.
So just to go over real quick what my move set is. Matter of fact, I'll show you that once I leave from here. I'll show you what my powers, each of them do.
Requesting backup.
Stop them! Help! Help! Ah! Run!
You're too late. She's resisting Trigon more every moment.
I will resist you, Father. No. You have no idea what you unleash upon this world.
Raven's will is strong. Defeat her and let Trigon's energy loose in this plane. Trigon cannot be denied.
So long as I live, I will defy you and my father. So long as I live, I will defy you and my father. So long as I live, I will defy you and my No! Trigon, you cannot be here.
Daughter, your power, it wavers.
What have you done? Why must you force me to hate?
Yes,
My
my
arrival is imminent.
Trigon's day has come.
Blood Priest Chronicle. This scepter was once unremarkable, but these demonic scorch marks belie its otherwise simple appearance.
So I just pretty much freed Trigon. Sort of. Yay! Hive Moon Base. Oh, fuck. Ow.
Prepare yourself to swat Brainiac's pawns, the Hive, away from the moon.
Okay.
They're mining exobytes embedded in the surface, and their idiot methods may soon crack the moon in two. Shut it all down!
Alright, here we go. Everybody. See, I like alerts and stuff. This is an alert. I like to play alerts because it gets really hectic. So I don't have to deal with you like that. Come here. Oh my bitch. See, I gotta remember the combos. See, that nigga's probably wrecking everything. Okay. Alright, so now the real fight begins. Which is to kill these big motherfuckers. Alright, now we gotta fight small mini boss. Captain Boom, whatever it said. I didn't get to read it in time. Go figure, he's not even as big as the other ones. That's the funny part. I was about to say, where you going, bitch? You're supposed to be my nigga.
A harvester drill is threatening the moon's core. It must be destroyed. The explosives the Hive uses to strip the nearby rock should be strong enough.
Scanning. Warning. Space-time fluxation detected. Extract with caution. Scanning. This exobyte has fused itself to the debris around it. It may be difficult to dislodge.
Super flight.
Scanning. Most of the circuitry in this cluster has been severely damaged.
So now we gotta defeat the chief engineer. Which he spawns right here. There we go. And I'm about to get jumped. Fuck did he go? Nigga, come over here.
Avenge me.
won't snap in two, let's get those exobytes back to the Society. I need you to upload the coordinates of any hive ships to the Society frequency so I can boom tube them out.
My controller just died out. I figured they're gonna hit me anyway. Might as well just fucking do this so I can make it quicker.
Running scared. She's launched her mothership to take its payload to Brainiac. Destroy the Hive's communication nexus and override the mothership's controlling panels
exobyte cluster is leaking DNA strands and metagenic material.
Focus on me, man.
Is to drive Queen Bee away from our solar system for good. She should be holed up in her chambers with the last of her forces. Get in there and finish the job.
Alright, so somebody died. Not sure if that was on me or if that was on the healer. See, me being the tank, I'm supposed to take the aggro and bring everyone towards me and fight them like that. While the damaged people, like Mr. THC over here, supposed to kill them. Reinforcement. She just got wrecked.
The Exobyte. A weapon from Earth's inevitable future defeat at my hands. A marvel of technology, able to drain and digitize any information, capable of holding almost infinite amounts of power. The Exobytes are the key to the future. They hold the power I drained from this world. Power stolen from me. I am Brainiac. The Exobytes are mine. And soon, all of Earth will be as well.
The exobytes are in our hands and the moon will not explode. Not today, at any rate. A job well done. We will speak again soon.
Oh, I meant to do that. I think I'm missing one or two still.
Scanning.
Oh, one.
Unusual readings
It's okay
detected.
though.
Cannot quantify.
Okay. So.
I look amazing.
Alright, so these really don't help me. Alright, so real quick, let's go through my loadout and show you what the powers are, because I didn't get to do that. So I got Ragebringer. Smother your enemies in rage energy, damaging and dragging them towards you. You receive healing equal to a portion of the damage dealt. Tank decreases the damage dealt, but increases the total healing. So I get less damage and more healing. The power cost is, I guess, 100 and power cost is 100, so 327, I guess. That's how much power it takes away, 327. Then I got Without Mercy. Without Mercy is your endless rage cannot be contained, causing you to punch a void of mercy into the world beneath your feet. Enemies caught in the void are damaged, knocked down, and pulled toward its center. You receive healing equal to a portion of the damage dealt. Tank roll decreases the damage dealt, but increases the total healing. eviscerating chain. Eviscerating chain. It's also a pull move. Tank's job is to pull the attention of the enemies. So this pulls in the enemies, this pulls in the enemies, and this also pulls in the enemies. Skewer your target with a light construct chain, damaging and pulling it towards you. While performing this attack or combo, damage caused by Rage Crash is ignored, and if the target is below 35% health, it deals extra damage. Rage combo, hold melee for eviscerate, and vulnerable to block, so they can block this. Vulnerable to block, I mean, they can block this and I'll get hurt for it. Slash your target, damaging and knocking it into air, deals extra damage if the target is below 35% health. Now this doesn't actually have a tank effect, so it's not really a tank move, it's a damage move, but it brings the enemy towards me, so that's what helps. Okay, Irie, I guess you could say, or I guess it's Irie, or IRE, whatever. It's technically a group breakout move. It says focus your focus your seething anger, freeing yourself from control. What the heck just happened? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's go back to that. Okay, so focus your seething anger, freeing yourself from control effects for a short time and healing yourself instantly. For tank role, provides immunity to control effects for a short time to you and up to 7 teammates. So why I said group is because it pretty much, I was just trying to break it down, but I changed my mind in between reading it to go figure that. The whole point of it is to help your team, so that way they get like the same thing. You have control effects blocking it. So if this was under a regular damage, it would just work for you. It would be your heal thing, and it would be your breakout move, so that way you don't have to worry about control effects. Because control effects, they don't make you do anything. I think some of them make you like walk away from the enemy, or dance and shit like that. That's kind of what control effects do. Like sometimes shit like that happens. So you'll be dancing out of nowhere and you can't fight, and you have to break out of it. But with this on, it prevents it from happening. So you don't even have to worry about you getting hit with that. You know what I mean? So that's nothing to worry about. And on top of that, you get healed from it. And it says for tank role, which I am a tank, it provides the same thing for the whole group, pretty much. Because it says 7 other teammates, so that's a raid, and raids are 8 people, so it's me and 7 others, so there you go right there, it's perfect. Remorseless recovery. This is supposed to work with severe punishment, and I'll read each one and explain to you pretty much what the whole point of it, what it does. But it says here, your connection to the red light of rage allows you to manipulate incoming damage. Every second you receive healing equal to a portion of your damage to enemies, capped at percentage of your dominance and restoration. This effect can occur 6 times. Under tank role, while the effects of this ability are active, damage caused by Rage Crash is significantly reduced, and you gain fervor, I guess, fervor, something like that, increasing your defense by 50% while not blocking. So that's why you notice that I don't block very much, is because of that reason. Because I get bonuses to not blocking. So why would I block? So severe punishment. Usable while controlled, so I can use it while I'm under being controlled. You gain 10% control resistance and become enraged, so you get angry. Healing back a portion of damage taken for 8 seconds. So, you know, being that I'm a tank and I'm pulling in all these people, of course, I'm getting hit like constantly. So for 8 seconds, I'm getting health back from all the shit that I'm getting hit with. Well, not all of it, a portion of it. After which you suffer from rage crash. Now, unfortunately, you know, that's where, because of the fact of you getting enraged, that's where rage crash comes in, causing all heal damage to instantly return. So automatically, all the health that I just got, I'll lose all of it, like, you know, like, because you're getting a portion, so you'll get hit with all of that damage unless you get rid of rage crash. But as you can see, this move, no, not that one. This move heals me. This move will stop the rage crash, or it'll reduce it. This will completely stop it. So that's why you see me when I do these two a lot. Then sometimes I do this one, and then I do this one right behind it before this ends. Because if severe punishment ends, the rage crash hits me, and if the rage crash hits me, then I'm gonna take serious amount of damage, and I don't want to take that. Under tank roll, you recover more health from enrage and gain whatever for 15 seconds, increasing your defense by 50% while not blocking. So both of these give me 50%. So technically it's like I'm at 100% shield. So that's why they say when you put both of them on together, it's almost like you're invincible for a little bit. You're taking a lot of damage, but you're getting health back a lot. Plus you do this, you get a lot more health back, and this completely stops the rage crash, so that way you don't worry about getting hit with like a serious amount of damage and then go down. And you're the tank, you're not supposed to go down. That's the whole point. You're supposed to stay alive. So, you know, you're supposed to pull in the enemies and stay alive as long as you possibly can. That's your whole job. Not to do damage, not to heal. Well, I mean, healing yourself is actually a good thing. Not all tanks in this game can do that. So Rage was one of the first that could do that, which was really cool. And then they started changing some of the other ones, so I think the other ones now can heal as well. Heal themselves a little bit. Not severely, but a little bit. They can. Okay. So I want to do them one by... Okay, Owen Science Cells. I want to do them... Oh, Oolong Island, actually. Not Owen Science Cells, Oolong Island. But I want to do them one by one, because... Here's the thing. Wow. I keep yawning a lot. So, yeah. The whole point, like I said, is to stay alive. Okay, this should be interesting. See, I have no healer, and I have a lot of low level people now. You know, so now you could say it's up to me to do what I gotta do, which is pull the aggro, so that way they're not taking too much damage. Don't get me wrong, this dungeon is hard as fuck. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Regardless of the matter, it's hard. See, now I have a controller, not a high level one, but a decent level one, which is good, which is Depth Shadows, I guess. That person is a controller. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. That person is a controller. So the good thing is that they're gonna give me power, so that way I can do my part and pull the aggro and make sure I can heal myself. I kind of want to know what that move that it gives me. I want to know what it does. vicious. Thank you.
Where's the off switch?
The robots always rebel when I'm on.
Dr. Kale's log.
Oh. I forgot to use the other effect.
Got this thing.
Da, 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 da.
Nice robot. Good robot. Sit.
Alright, now we gotta fight the Oolong Enforcer.
Decaf is for the weak.
Decaf is for the weak. That's funny. Alright, let's do this, boy. Get wrecked. Back up, girl. took a little longer than expected.
Now this is interesting. I'm reading elementical energy rampant in the area. If Oolong has been spending their time trying to create new metal men instead of on arcade projects, I will not be pleased. Everything's in security, so you'll need to gather some system data so I can tap the labs.
667.
Can't even see it. is a pretty good group.
Error code 4667. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Dr. Kale's log. The only remnant of the Horsemen of Pestilence, Zorn, Lord of the Age of Fools.
A new guinea pig.
Doc Magnus can keep his metal men.
Dr.
I don't know
Pirate.
what I did wrong, but it's freaking awesome.
Over here, nigga. Over here, nigga. Wow.
Malfunction. Malfunction.
Okay. told you this is a really hard dungeon.
Well, isn't this nice? T.O. Morrow has contacted me from his lab. It seems he's working on a project for us, and he wants to make his deadline, but needs some extra parts, and he can't get to them. Blah, blah.
Save you. The future will be within my
Dr. Kale's log. The only remnant of Yurd, this horseman of famine posed for a lengthy period as Silk, a crocodile's sidekick.
finishing touches on my masterpiece. Yes! It's done! I have recreated my greatest failure as my greatest triumph! And as thanks for your help, you can die in its hands! I am tyrant!
Was supposed to be the Society's secret replacement for the hero Red Tornado in the Justice League. Morrow will pay for this. Destroy that thing and make Morrow beg.
Don't hurt me. I have plans. Big plans. Chang Su is hidden in the main lab. He promised me everything I needed to create artificial life. But the joke's on him. I have an ace in the hole. You'll see. You weren't trespassing on
I expect that's the last we'll see of Morrow, or Worm. Get to Chang Su and show him what happens when he interferes with the Society's plans. A word of warning, he's a hybrid apocalyptian life form. It would not be wise to take him from
It's about to get real hectic right now. Gotta keep the aggro.
spawning was a grave error. In fact, one might say that your grievous miscalculation is electric.
Hold, tap, hold. Okay.
Humans, they never know when the floor will be. Awaken, my robotic minions. Victory is assured with your resistance.
Wow.
They
That
say
took a long
I'm
time.
insane. They sabotage my work, deny my genius. They're all jealous. Yes, jealous of my massive intellect. my immense ability and technological prowess. But they'll all bow to me in the end. I, T.O. Morrow, will create life. I know it can be done. I've learned from my failures, and now I'm so close to the life of the future. The life of tomorrow.
I only did most damage out because I was the highest level. That's all. Healing in. And I took the most damage. That's good. That's how it's supposed to be. Supposed to take the most damage. Good luck, everybody. I'm missing one.
Dr. Kale's log.
I don't feel like going back for it because there's a lot of people in that one spot. I'd rather do it in the lower level one. It'd be a lot easier to just get through it. Gotham Warehouse. I think that's the one with Black Adam. Oh no, it's actually not. I thought this was the one with Black Adam. Black Adam. Alright, so since I'm in a solo real quick, I'm gonna check something on my powers, loadouts. So I noticed that this says forever, so I wanna see what that does. Actually, I guess there's not one power for it. Okay. That's weird. Da 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 da. Oh, eviscerate. Eviscerate them. Eviscerating chain, but there's no eviscerate. I guess it's a combo of just eviscerate without actually it saying. That's weird.
I'm on it. Hold it right there, hotshot. Police raid. You're under arrest.
Oh, I've done this one before. It's been a long time.
Gotham
since I've done it.
detectives. All bark, no
No
bite.
blight.
Thanks.
Oh, bye.
Mr. Falcone
I'll
will
be
hear
sure
about
to
the
tell
favor
them
you
both.
did.
Oh,
Thanks. You
no
did for me. I owe you one.
It's funny.
You the new gun in town? Shh. Don't tell. But there's a little trinket in this warehouse I'm coveting. Keep the cops distracted.
This is the police!
Falcone always repays a favor. Thanks. I owe you one. Mr. Falcone will hear about the favor. I'll be sure to tell the boss what you did for me. Falcone always repays a favor. Now what?
It's a single pull and rage crash canceller.
Falcone always repays a favor.
Having fun.
It's a single pull and rage cancer. No, okay, but I was trying to
be
look
sure to
up
tell the boss what you
like eviscerate does by itself. Like I thought it was a move by itself. You know, because being how it's a combo when you do it, it's a combo. Like it says that you hold melee and it does eviscerate, but it doesn't like show what the power is on its own. I didn't know if there was one or not. I'm still pretty new to the rage thing. Like I know of like the rage powers. Like I know what they do pretty much. I just pretty much, I guess you could say, new to the higher up rage thing, being a rage tank. I've done the rage damage. I have a rage damage. But yeah, rage tanks are. They're alright. I like them.
Drop your weapons and surrender.
The first time playing it, so. I mean, just because I'm rank 100 or CR 100. Like, I didn't actually do that like that. I just skipped ahead.
Gotham PD, drop your weapons and surrender.
Hey.
Drop your weapons and surrender.
Bad boy, bad boy. What you saying to do?
Use veracity instead, it's better.
Use veracity instead, it's better. Let's see what veracity does. Loadout. Instead of eviscerating chain, veracity. Where's veracity? Hey dude, I don't see anything here that's called veracity. Oh. Do you mean violence? Huh. It's funny how she says last one there buys dinner, but it's like like I could get there faster than her. It's just the game will always say that she got there first, no matter what. Like you could see me get there, like pass by faster, and she'll still somehow get there first. So it's kind of stupid.
Violence text to speak.
Alright, I'll put it on for a little bit and see how it works out. See if I like it. If I don't, I'm changing it back.
I'll be sure to tell the boss what you did for me.
Because I kind of like the powers that I'm using right now. Alright, so it seems I still have Rage Crash, but it's not as fast. I mean, not as fast. It's still not that much.
The Falconis aren't the only criminals here.
Huntress.
No need to be catty, Huntress.
This, Catwoman. You can't have that many lives left.
So I like the concept of it, but
GCPD file.
I don't know how it's gonna work in raids and stuff like that. I know that the chain only goes after one person. The Visceral chain only goes after one person, but it's still pretty good because it's a pull, an extra pull effect. It does pretty strong damage, and not only that, but it completely cancels out Rage Crash. Damage caused by Rage Crash is ignored. So it completely cancels it out, rather than this that just reduces it. It says significantly reduced. It doesn't really say that it's completely gone. It doesn't say canceled. It doesn't say ignored, you know. So I'll leave it on for now, though, because absorb nearby rage to produce a damage and knockdown. The damage is I mean, it's more of like a damage thing, but I'll keep it on for now. It to me, I mean, yeah, it does have its tank ability effect, But to me, it's more like a damage thing because of the fact that it doesn't cancel out Rage Crash completely.
All kinds of
But
trouble for
you know,
to get
because it does, it seems to do a lot of damage because you know you pull a lot of people towards you, and then obviously you know you're gonna get hit with a lot of damage. You know, but they also are too because they're getting pulled towards you. So you know, it works out. It works out. I get what you mean. You know. I think I could use it for a while. I could rock with it for a little bit. I mean, if I end up liking it, then you know, I'll just keep it permanently. Thank you for the tip, though. You know, it helps when people just you know let me know stuff like that. No. Sometimes my shit gets mixed up, so I gotta make sure I gotta go through everything to make sure that I equip everything that's like, you know, stuff already. Let's sell.
This armor brings me closer to brother blood.
So. Oh, fuck it. I don't need that right now. I was about to say, like, seriously? Da 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 da. Wait. Okay. Da 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 da. I want to do that one. I never got to that point of the Black Lanterns. I want to get to that point. Pretty much the level I am right now. I think I got to like level 130, I think. So I got a long way to go. Seeing people 220, shit like that. Like, you know, I got a long way to go. Pull that in, pull that, do that.
Stop! You're hurting me!
Okay. That's a little weird. Huh. I don't know if it's because I'm not getting hit or what, but oh, I'm going to do that.
Dr. Cisco journal entry.
Please calm down. I'm here to help you.
We have to get these meta patients back in their resequencing chambers before their DNA is compromised. I'll trap them in a stasis field. You will get them on the transfer pad.
Whoops.
Please, stay away!
Cut it out!
No! Please, no! I've got to get out of here.
Ow. Let me see something. Alright, so she's gonna hit me. I know I can't do any damage to her, so, you know, for those of you who are like, hey, you know, you can't do any damage to her. I know that.
Somebody help! What did I do to you?
Let me just take this out of here for now.
We've invested
But yeah, I know that I was just hitting her because I wanted her to hit me, and I wanted to see how much damage I take, you know, because you know how like, okay, resist damage 21, I healed the 16. I think I took like 5 damage from Rage Crash.
Help! Help!
Let's see, keep hitting me. Alright, yeah, Rage Crash hit me with 16 damage that time. But then again, I didn't do the other move, so I'm gonna check the other move afterwards with it and see how much it does to me.
Don't do this!
Well,
please.
it only did 16 damage there because she only did like only a little bit. Alright, let's see. Come on, hit me a couple times. Hit me with your best shot.
Please!
I didn't take any Rage Crash from that.
Them from those chambers without the proper shutdown codes,
They'll die.
Then I'll just have to get those codes from the mainframe, won't
They'll die. The way he says it though, it's funny.
Quick, get to the mainframes and stop. Destroy them.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that first, but okay. Okay. It's weird. No damage. It doesn't really matter about that. I don't know why I'm doing that.
I have to get these codes and free the prisoners. I've had enough of you putting lives at risk. I'm bringing you in to face justice. Forget this. I gotta get the codes. Going down. I'm so over you. You're wasting my time. If I can't use the computer, I'll get the codes from Dr. Psycho.
Chief Researcher's Journal. These vines are growing so rapidly, I'm worried about the container's integrity.
Research project, day 8. If only I had a real meta subject to experiment on. A Kryptonian, like Superman or Supergirl. Then Lex would get the DNA he wants, and I would have the experiment subject of my dreams.
Back up.
$18 damage. It's not horrible, but then again, this is really weak area, so I gotta check it.
You are pooping it to quick when heartbeat getting real fast pop crash cancel then or you don't get full effect of rage.
You're popping it too quick when heartbeat getting real fast pop rage cancel then or you don't get full effect of rage. Okay. that what you mean? Oh yeah, I just realized something. I'm supposed to get the coconut first. Oh, there it goes.
How did it? I hate Lex Luthor.
I could have handled Supergirl myself. I was simply plotting my next move while being tied up. I'll ensure my good friend Lex Luthor
Chief Researcher's Journal.
hires you.
It's not as dangerous when separated from its owner.
Clip power 5-6 when power 6 is at 900 use power 2.
$900. Clip power 5-6 when power 6 is so go 5-6 and then so go 5-6 and stay
9
like that.
o'clock.
Oh, okay, 9 o'clock. Okay, I get what you mean. So boom, boom, like that. When it gets to 9 o'clock, so I keep waiting. Now, then I do it like that. No, I think you mean a little before that, right? Because technically 9 o'clock doesn't. Let's see, 5, 6. When 6 gets to 9. Oh wait, let me see, hold on. I might be doing it wrong. No, I'm not. You said 9 o'clock, so you sure it's not like maybe 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, maybe? And then do it? Like boom, boom. And then wait. And then now? Like that?
Yup, that's it.
Okay. Thank you for the help. Yeah. That definitely worked. That helps me out a lot. Because I didn't know that.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, but if it's at 9 o'clock, if you look, watch. When I do 9 o'clock, the heartbeat is gonna stop before I get to use the second effect. See, it stops. So I have to do it. I can't do it. It has to be like 8 o'clock, not 9. Because the heartbeat is gonna stop, and once the heartbeat stops, I get rage crash, right? Like that's what I'm understanding. Because every time it stops, that's when I get hit with it. So, wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh, I was gonna change my loadout real quick, cause I can't.
Trust me, it's been rage from the start of rage.
Okay. Alright. So that's... Alright. Well, why 5-6? 5-6. See why do recovery first before punishment? Why not punishment and then recovery? Like I was doing 6-5. Does it matter the difference? Because I was doing 6-5. Does it matter if I have to do 5-6? Oh, I did that too early. That was my bad. Way too early.
Summon some backup here.
Into our sanctuary. Dr. Fate will finish you.
You got getaway health up, it's your buff. I can get my health to 800k to 900k with this method, but I also got 270 SP on the 2.
You get your health up, it's your buff. I can get my health to 800k to 900k with this method, but I also got 270 skill points. 270 plus skill points on that too. Nice.
An important historical find in the field of syncretism.
Who dares to desecrate this sacred stronghold?
Dr. Fate, today you and your sentinels will fall.
More ads you have, the higher your health goes up.
I am I doing it the right way now? Let me know. Cause I'm trying the mechanics. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm still doing 6-5. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I just realized it before I was doing it 6-5.
I'm a solo tank in everything. Lot people can't say that.
I'm a solo tank and everything. A lot of people can't say that.
With fate and his Ankh defeated, the door to Trigon's dimension opens. When Trigon rises, I will remember the part you played.
As a Lord of Order, I have walked countless worlds, witnessing the birth and death of a million civilizations. And in the course of the eternal battle I have learned, it is the fate of some to destroy, and of others to defend. Sometimes fate decrees that worlds live, and sometimes that their ends completely get counted. I am Dr. Fate.
As long as you flip them to it still works.
Between light and dark. Now, as the scales tip from order to chaos and back again, I too must ask, what fate awaits us now?
So it doesn't matter any order. That's good. So just in case I, happen to hit one or one faster than the other, whatever I'm comfortable with, as long as I can do it like that, that's fine. I mean, I like it. I like it like that anyway, because it's like I'm going backwards. Then I'll probably do this, fight a little bit, then, like that. You said 9 o'clock. Okay. I keep forgetting that, I gotta hear it. Hold on. Let me see how long it takes. Let's see something. I might be still going around. Hold on. So a couple seconds after the heartbeat stops, that's when I'm supposed to hit it, or like a couple seconds after the heartbeat stops, or when the heartbeat's really fast. Because when the heartbeat's really fast, it's not at 9. It's more at 7.
I got 4 tanks, 2 healers, 1 trollers and 4 DPS, all different types of powers and all over 270 SP.
Nice. Did you work on each one, or did you just do straight on one, get all the skill points on one, on your main character, I guess, and then just every character after that you made, you just bought the replay badges so you could unlock everything? Because I mean, that's what I was thinking about doing, the second option, because doing it the other way, it takes a long fucking time. So I wouldn't mind doing it like that and just playing the game, just leveling it up on its own. I don't know. Some people be like, oh, doing it like that, you get rid of all the fun.
All grinding.
Oh, all grinding. Nice. Yeah, I used to play the game like that. I have another account that has some high levels. They're not really high, but they're pretty high. The skill points were always low to me. I never had anything over 100 skill points.
My max is 311.
311 CR or 311 SP? Why'd you pick that up? I said leave, bitch. Leave! Oh my gosh, and then you don't want to let it go either?
SP.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I've never really even gotten over 100 SP. I've had people try to help me, like higher levels, higher rankings that do skill point grinding. I've had them try to help me, but it's like they get really like into it, and you know, I guess I don't do it right all the time at first, so that's why like some people get annoyed. So I end up being like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just one day do them by myself. Right now I have I don't have a lot. At 86, but that's only because you know, I jumped my character straight to 100 when I made this character. So, you know, I'm still learning it. I don't know about the skill points. I don't know if that was from jumping it to 100 or if it was because I also did my feats. Like I bought a shit ton of them with replay badges. So, recent combo plans. Alright, so as you can see here, this is like where I have everything. Obviously, you know that. And like the general ones, I don't know what I still have to do. Everything in here looks like it's already been done.
I haven't played in MTS, so mine are low.
MTS? I don't know what MTS stands for. Fortify an artifact to rank 20. Collect each of the following types of nth metal, raw metal, extracted nth metal, and created, treated. See, I don't even know what that is, where to get this kind of stuff, so I wouldn't know. Collect the flawless, collect 100 pieces of. I don't know, like artifacts. I don't know where to get these things. What's low? Your skill points? If 311 is low, then that's not good for me then. Complete 50 collections, briefings, or investigations. Complete all collections and master
That's your artifact.
Yeah, I know, it says artifacts, but I don't know what those are. Complete all briefings in the classic game. Investigations in the classic game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this on another character and grind for it. Maybe one day I'll grind for it here, just have to look up where all the collectibles are to finish this. Tokens of merit. I don't even know
Look
how to
in
get
your
those
on
on
duty
there.
be the special event.
Look in your on duty be the special event. Okay, on duty events. Oh, artifacts, Oblivion bar. John Constantine is a business. Okay, I've never done this before.
Do that.
Do that? Okay. Does it queue me up with people, or do I do it? Am I doing it by myself? Okay.
There you are. I was starting to think you weren't interested in power beyond your wildest dreams. At the very least, we need to get these artifacts out of the hands of the monsters that carry them. You in or you out, mate? There you go. Now, let me check my shopping list. So, I've got a lead on a few artifacts. First stop, we're going to hell. I mean, why save it for last? Let's just jump right in, eh, mate? I'm pretty sure they're keeping my seat warm. Let's go.
Travel to hell. Okay.
It's a solo thing, real easy. It'll help you out.
We're after the Rings of Azar. Pretty little things, imbued with the souls of long-past Azarathians. The hippie folks that long stood against Trigon. You may have seen rings like these before. Your friend Raven has a set to keep the demons at bay. The demons inside.
Wow, I did that shit mad early. Why do I keep pressing circle? I don't even... What's this? I gotta carry this somewhere? Okay. Can I put it down for a second? Yeah. Put you down for a second. La 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 la. La la la, didn't mean to do that. I gotta remember that does that. Fuck it, I'm switching it back. Because I think I was doing better when it was over here in the second slot. Because I keep pressing it. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yep, definitely. Find a way to open the door. Okay. Yeah, I know which way, because I gotta carry these things over there now. I get it now. I get it. Alright, you go here. Yeah, you fit there. And you, come on. You go here. Stay there. Don't move. You, come with me. You are going to be right here. Thank you. Let's go. Alright then. Want a piece of me? Oh, mama. Okay, little bitch. Get down, bitch. Sit down, bitch.
Yes, the power.
What?
I will finish you off myself.
No, you did not just do that. Whoops. Oh man, I meant to stop myself.
Get a one-handed, it's better for tanks. two-handed too slow.
No! All the magical energy will be lost!
Next stop is the lovely suburb of Oa. In the old days, it would have been a real trick getting across the galaxy, but now old Johnny Boy's got Sector O on speed.
Yeah, I know it's too slow, but I don't want to. I want to use two-handed, so I'm not changing that regardless. I don't care if it makes me the worst tank in the world. One thing I said I wouldn't change. The fuck? Oh. Okay. I'm like, what? What is that?
The Guardians and their green lanterns are usually more the recycling type. They're not keen on outsiders digging through their garbage, but they won't miss what they don't know is missing.
Why is there... I don't get it. Why is there orange lanterns here? And these niggas are sleeping. Oh, that's good. Chaz, niggas.
You will change, watch, they all say that LOL.
Trust me, I like it. I know what I'm talking about. I've been playing this game since it first came out too. I just have a different, a whole different account. I never played on Rage. Doesn't mean that I never played the game. I know what I'm talking about. I know that I won't change my thing. When I set on one, I'm gonna reach back. Hey, you. Haha. Ah, come on. Get back, bitch. Suck my dick, bitch. Oh. Hey. Okay. Purified nymph metal.
Since you're such a fan of gallivanting across the universe, I picked a very special location for our next expedition. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Lot people see a tank with two-handed, they kick em cuz L wave dicks them cuz all know two-handed you will lose your aggro cuz to long animations.
A lot of people see a tank with two-handed, they kick them because they always stop. Oh, well. You know what? You know what's one thing I don't like about this game is that I've noticed that when I used to play before, that because of the factor of the way people play, it's you gotta play the way they want you to play. Yeah, you have to be the best to be in the raids. Fuck you all if that's the case, because then I just won't play with y'all. Regardless of the matter, one way or another, I'm gonna get in a lobby. If I get kicked from 20 of them, I get kicked from 20 of them. But regardless of the matter, I'm gonna get in a lobby sooner or later, and then I'm gonna play. And then if I do good, regardless of the matter, whether whatever happens, if I do my job and I do what I'm supposed to do as a tank and do good, then no one's really gonna complain in the lobby that I'm in. I'm talking about. So in general, I don't really care too much if I get kicked from 20,000 lobbies. That's just how I'm gonna make my character. I'm not gonna make my character to other people's expectations, other people's liking, just because they feel like it's gonna be better this way. I understand it's better that way. I know this. I know how fast and slow weapons are. I chose this one specifically because I wanted to do this one. That's all. It wasn't because, oh, it's the best. It wasn't because, I'm thinking tank uses big weapons and, no, it has nothing to do with that. I just like the weapon right now. I want to use it. That's all. If I change it later, that's because I felt like changing it later. But that's not because people are kicking me out or anything like that. I don't play a game to impress other people or play a game to, be like super best. I just play a game to enjoy it and have my fun with it. So if I end up, getting kicked from a lot of lobbies, then I get kicked from a lot of lobbies. I can't do nothing about that. Thank you for the tips. I mean, I'm not saying that your tips are wrong. I'm glad I like your tips, but I've heard them before. I know them already, so not gonna just change just because one way is better. I've been there, done that.
When you lose aggro, the aggro goes to the troll.
Bro, you're telling me things that I already know. Like I said, I've been there, done that. I'm not changing just for anybody. So you're wasting your time trying to tell me whatever, because I already know it. I'm not gonna change though.
Cause he have the next highest dom.
Yes, I know that. That's obvious. Oh my gosh, no. Not right now. I'm not changing. It doesn't matter what you're saying. Just save your breath, save your time. Don't even bother with it, because I'm not changing. I'm gonna play the way I enjoy the game. If I want to play with it a certain way, I play with it a certain way. Damn it! Fucking pressed the wrong thing. And you know what's funny is I understand what you're getting at, but even though you have such high combat ratings,
good luck. This is why I don't play with pugs.
Pugs? I don't even know what the fuck that stands for. If that stands for something, I don't know. Maybe you meant to put scrubs.
Right off your face and into the source wall.
Stephen.
You want to take me on? Fine.
This nigga just made a big ass monster. That's crazy. Fucking John Constantine. You some next nigga.
On my nerves. The armies of Apocalypse will find you.
Don't wait for me. Grab it now. Nice job. I thought things were going pear-shaped there for a minute. It's depleted. At best, it may have some residual energy. Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed, so let's grab it and get out of here before we draw the eye of Darkseid.
Where am I now? Ooh. Ah, they knocked these guys all out. That's funny.
If you're ever looking for something powerful that no one person should ever have, look no further than the United States government. They've got all sorts of dangerous things that could blow off your damn hand. Let's go get some. What do you say?
That's funny. In a way, it's kind of true, though. Apples, oranges, and bananas. Broken components.
I hope you grabbed two.
Shit. Wow, nice. Ooh, pretty. Let's see what else this has. The crate contains vintage postal uniforms. Huh? Crate contains alternate versions of Declaration of Independence. Wow. Fail.
Well, look what we have here.
Crate contains, okay. I guess that's what we were looking for, cause, yeah, must have been.
What you've got there is Dilasteel. The same silvery stuff that'll break your hand if you try to punch old Captain Atom or Major Force in the nose. If you get boxed a lot, this might be the one for you.
I don't know who you punks are, and I don't care. You mess with the Major, you get the Force! Ah!
That's actually funny that he just said that. He just said punching this guy in the face.
Well, mate, you collected every last artifact on my list. I'll just take these and go. What? I'm a right bastard, everyone knows that. Fine. Since you did so well, pick one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Prometheum lockbox. No. Give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty then. Lady Shiva. She's sexy.
Hola.
What's up?
Soy Manolo.
Listen up, maggot! Your mission is to seek and destroy these monsters. You will do this with fire.
Dismissed. Yeah, that shit used to crack me the fuck up, man. What the fuck just happened? I was mad at him.
Cabeza de huevo.
Hey, what up, CJ?
You won't get away with this, scumbag! Somebody help! Put it out! Put it out! I need some help over here, man!
Still feeling sick?
Yeah, but it's not the fault.
What happened?
I smoked the bowl before, so that's why I'm not.
Oh, you smoked the bowl?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the sound of that. That one's unmistakable.
I ran out of my uncle's good shit he gave me. I already smoked it all, so I used some other stuff I had.
Hands up!
What'd you have?
I don't even know. It was in my. I got 3 jars full of stuff, and some has been sitting for a while.
Like I said, I have 3 jars full of it.
And yeah, I thought I'd buy together, so we buy at least 100 worth all the time.
Nice.
Yeah, I spoke to my father.
Well, see, what I always say the good thing. Oh damn, I didn't mean to do that. What I always say the good thing is that like you know, it to me, buying that much, like a lot of people be like, oh, you know, they think of it like, you know, you're a seller. No, like I just like to smoke that much. Like, like a little bit doesn't do nothing for me. Like.
Exactly. Nothing. Nothing.
So, like, I need to have that much.
Yeah. Some people all the time, they're like, oh, you want the couplets? I'm like, I can't take the thing. I can't just take couplets. I gotta sniff all glass, okay?
It burns! Oh, God, it burns! You won't get away with this, scumbag!
The only thing I say, like, I only need a little bit of it. What the fuck? Thank you. Me only needing a little bit of it is like when I do clips, like roaches. Yeah. That's when because for some reason I don't know, like I feel like it hits me a lot harder. I mean, a lot of people say that it does, even for them. So I'm like, you know, I don't know. I didn't know if it was like just, you know, like a thing for people, or if it's, you know, like that's that's like something that happens. Yo, I'm not mad about it, but like some guy was like dead trying to tell me how to play this game, DC. Like he sounds good, you know, he sounds like he knows what he's doing and shit like that. And you know, I listened to one of his suggestions that he gave me, and you know, like, well, actually 2 of them he gave me, but then he told me that I should switch my weapon, and I'm like, nah, like not doing that. And then he's like, oh, you know, like, because I'm using 2-handed right now, and in this game 2-handed is very slow. Like like, because it has a slow animation. That's what it is. You know, like you're swinging it around, and it takes longer for, you know, it to take effect, pretty much. So I understand what he's talking about, but you know, because I've seen it, you know, there before like that. You know, like I've seen that be the case. You know, and I'm using it right now, so I know what he's talking about. But it's like, you know, I want to use a two-handed. So, you know, like I was trying to explain to him, like I never play games, you know, to like try to be like, oh, I'm gonna be the best and that's it. You know, I'm not gonna do. I want to be, you know, like that's just my tactics. Like, no, I like enjoying the game.
That's fun. No.
You won't get away with this stuff. Back up.
It burns. Oh God, it burns. I'm burning the shit out of cops.
Oh shit! Fuck you.
I'm burning cops to death. I'm a villain.
Wow. I've been down. Fuck up.
What happened?
You're down. Fuck up. Go to the world.
Somebody help! Put it out! Put it out! I need some help over here, man! Oh no, not good! Not good! Help! I need some help over here, man! Man down!
And I mean, yeah, it's slow. It's nothing compared to the, like, one-handed. One-handed, I think, is like the fastest one, you know. And don't get me wrong, I love one-handed. Don't get me wrong, you know, especially with the mechanic of there's a mechanic that they have here for like what do you call that shit? It's called advanced mechanics, and what pretty much you do is you go from one weapon to another weapon. So like in the with the what do you call that shit? With the one-handed, you can do like, I think it's like a 1 or 2 hit combo, and then like you go into like dual wield, just for like a really strong hit. And it's good. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just I've done that on so many characters. Like I don't want to do that on every character I play. I already have that on my other character, on my other tank, which is my Earth tank. I have an Earth, and that's what I have on him. I have that. Like, Brawling is slow too, but if I felt like using Brawling, I would have used Brawling. But I didn't use... I mean, Brawling is actually fast when it comes to like... Because I use Brawling on my electricity healer. Yo, that shit was OP as fuck. Because I used to hit from far, I used to just do the... I used to be Brawling, but I used to do like Brawling into martial arts. So it was like he would throw shurikens. Like he would like do like a clap, and then he would throw shurikens and shit. Robin is totally robbing the place, huh?
Oh, like I haven't heard that joke before. You want to throw down?
Like I said, bro. Yo, you killed righty and lefty, you son of a bitch.
I'm dead.
Fucking Robin, you piece of shit.
Whoa.
Huh. I don't even know where the fuck Robin went. Oh, he was over there.
Here's my sidekick. You must be crazy to help out the Joker. I have his new formula, and I'll finish you later. Call for backup.
No,
This is the police.
They get up and walk away.
Hey, bro.
Thanks. Too bad Birdbrain got the formula. I hope my poison.
What's up, man?
Mr. J.
I just
ain't
subbed.
too mad.
Nice, thanks for the sub, man.
Kids these days, no respect. Oh man. I want to do 8-player raids, but it's like it's taking forever for niggas to queue up for them. It's like everybody's not doing those no more. Maybe because it's still early. You know, people probably at work and school and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it too bad. Alright, so I finished all the tier 1s. Now the tier 2s. Okay. Alright. After this, we could play some Fortnite, CJ.
I'm here for dinner.
After I finish this dungeon, we play some Fortnite.
I'm starving.
Parasite, you never could have planned this yourself. What's really going on here?
You can't stop the hunger. I'll get these shields down myself, and then I'm coming for you.
I'll fight to my last breath to protect these people, Parasite.
This energy shield is between me and dinner. Use Luther's mutagen on some students so I can drain it dry. So hungry.
Parasite needs constant meta meals to develop the force field between him and Power Girl. Infect the meta students hiding in the library so he can drain them from a distance.
Happerson's Journal. Type 2.
I did that too early.
You're hurting me!
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
There's tasty energy fields around the corner. Go!
Remind me never to invite this guy for dinner. More metas are hiding in the office and lab. Yeah, and more cops too. Enjoy.
Hyperson's Journal. Hyperactive Actin Alpha 1. Reliably reproducible. Potential weaponization.
What the fuck? No.
Blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
Begin sapping the shield!
Yes, I'm getting a full power reading. The last shield is down and Parasite's got Power Girl cornered. Get in there and get some DNA. Now.
The only power you have is greed, Parasite!
Man.
Not feeling so invulnerable now. I drink now.
Power. If you've got it, flaunt it. Because sometimes it just feels good to hit something. Especially when it comes to Luther and his new generation of villains. Think you've won. Think again. You have more than just me or my cousin to worry about. It's all of us. So bring it! There's nothing we love more than a good fight!
Weird. Alright guys, that's gonna be all. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing more content on DC. I will be streaming now on Fortnite, so if you want to come and watch some Fortnite stream, I will be streaming on Fortnite now. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time on Randomly Trashed.